Christmas in Fredonia this year. And man, they are already coming down the road. We love it. Of course, our Fredonia Fire Department, our Caldwell County Sheriff's Department leading the way. I got my partner in crime, JC Travis, is with me. JC.
It's a little chilly out here, but I'm happy people showed up.
I'm telling you, you and I are getting good at this. It's been several years we've been doing it.
Yeah, I mean, we might just need to do this together in the next couple of years.
Hey, there's Crittenden County Fire Department that's here this year. I love that Crittenden County ended up coming out for it too again this year.
I do have the video feed live on what's happening in Fredonia page. If you couldn't make it, go on there. You can watch it from start to end. We started right before the cops came through, so make sure to look out for that.
I love that. Miss Michelle.
Hey.
Have we got winners?
Yes, we do.
Woo!
That's loud.
We'll go over those in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, there's another Salem Fire Department. I love that our emergency services came out, and I mean all of them did.
Yes, they did. I saw Salem earlier, and yeah, I was glad to see them all here.
Well, and we've got a really good crowd. And let me just say, in Fredonia, it's never a hard time to get the people to come out.
Oh, no. I mean, like I say every year, whenever we have anything at all, parades, the festivals, whatever, I mean, everybody shows up.
I love it. There's our Princeton Fire Department. Of course, earlier today, we were all doing a toy drive, and the Fredonia Fire Department was there, and Caldwell, or Princeton Fire Department was there. Did such a good job in trying to get some toys and coats for the kids this year.
I heard that. I heard that y'all had a great turnout.
We really did. We love our emergency services. Of course, our Caldwell County Sheriff's Department was there as well. And so it's been a full day for all of them to try to wash them up and get them all shined up for the parade.
There's our Grand Marshal, Nikki Baker.
I love that. Of course, Nikki's been a part of the community and a part of the parades and everything for a long time.
He's always, I mean, ever since I was little, I can remember him always helping out with the Cattlemen's Association and helping with the festival. And I know he helped with the riding club some whenever it got started back. And he's always been doing different things. Of course, he's active in his church, so he's always doing something.
I'll tell you, I love it because Fredonia, it's like you can look around and start pointing out people all over the place that are active in the community.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's something all the time. I don't know if y'all said it earlier, but Bruce Baker was over there at the Presbyterian Church playing Christmas music for us. So,
being festive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I love it. Of course, our Caldwell County Band of Pride is coming up. And now everybody pay attention because there's a little wagon with a tambourine in it, and that's the youngest member of our Band of Pride. That is Mason Henry's little man, Jude. And these guys are so good. Listen to our drum corps as it comes through. We're awfully proud of our Caldwell County Band. They have done so good in competition this year, and I know Mason was so happy with these kids. They worked so hard. Who we got coming up here in this big RV?
That's the Fredonia Presbyterian Church.
Well, I will tell you, they made that look a whole lot better than what Cousin Eddie's did.
Oh, yeah. Right? Most definitely. His was pretty rough.
It says, CP Kids Shine Bright. And, of course, I don't think that's an RV. I think that's their church bus, isn't it?
It may be.
It sure looks, it just looks better than Cousin Eddie's. That's what I know. So, if you're wondering, we have a Griswold Christmas here this year, right?
Yes. We've had that theme planned since last year.
Before last year's Christmas parade, honestly.
That's one of those that you pull out and it's fun. And we saw some fun floats before this thing started. So who we got here?
This is the First Baptist, is it the youth?
Teenagers, isn't it?
Middle school. Yes. And they are actually the grand prize winner. We had sponsors this year for our prizes for the winners. We had a grand prize and then first, second, and third. So they were our first place. and then they were our grand prize. And then we had the First Baptist Youth, and then we had Matt and Angie Prowl in Briston, and then we had Dom Kirby with his side-by-side.
I love it. There goes our WPKY van. Miss Tammy Hancock is driving tonight, and we appreciate her for doing that. You had sponsors for these floats this year.
Yes, I did. We had Fredonia Valley Bank, and then we had Farmers Bank in Princeton, and then Bobby Joe Harper.
I love that. And that made for quite a bit of prize money.
It was. We had a total of $500 to give out. So we spread it out best we could, and I think everybody's going to be very pleased whenever they open up that envelope.
Well, I'll tell you, if you didn't bring a float today, there's a truck right there with the Prowls, and we love them. Of course, that truck was in the garage for 17 years, I think is what they said. They brought it out, got a nice Christmas tree in the back hauling it. And, of course, this is another one of First Baptist, right?
That's the Jams kids from First Baptist Church.
And it looks like they've got Cousin Eddie's RV over there, and they got it all lit up and throwing candy. And I do believe that is, I believe that is the First Lady of First Baptist over there, right?
Yes. And the preacher, he was on there too.
Was Presley, the Lambs are both on there. How about that?
And then we have Bobby Joe Harper here. He's running for magistrate.
Well, he's got him a nice wagon, big sign, and all lit up on the trailer. I'm telling you, all of these folks went all out.
He's got those grandbabies on that float with him too.
I'll tell you, those grandbabies don't go very far away from me, Jack.
No, they don't.
Oh, well, we've got, let's see. Oh, I love this one. Acreage Farm Supply. We love these folks. And, of course, if you haven't been lately, I guarantee you there's some Christmas goodies to be had over at Acreage's. That's where PK the Gnome was this week, was at Acreage. So if you didn't get over there to find him, get over there this weekend, take a picture. Oh, there's my guy right there on the wagon.
There's Donald. There's Dom Kirby. He's one of the winners of one of the prizes. Got third place.
He's got him. Now, see, I call it a dune buggy. It's not, though.
It's a razor.
It's a razor side by side.
Side by side. And I mean, that thing is lit up from the front to the back. What'd you say, the whip lights?
Whip lights.
Look at me. I learned something. This is an educational show, y'all. So whip lights in red and green look like candy canes, and they're just going and going and moving. It's so cute.
Any color you want. We have some on ours.
I'm telling you, I'm learning. Oh, now that old Ford truck with the Snoopy in it, that is awfully cute. I'm sorry. I love that old. That's like a 76 or something like that.
That's Hunter Ray. He fixed that truck up on his own.
Oh, I love that.
Chevrolet.
A giant Snoopy. I mean, he's huge. So I love that little red. We got us a little sports car.
I don't know for sure who that is, but yes, we do.
I don't know why he doesn't have that convertible down.
Right? I mean, if you're in a parade, you got to put the convertible down. I don't know.
I will give him this. It's a little bit cold for that.
Of course, this is all, I can't help it. These are my guys. They make me tear up, and they are my favorite every time I see them. And it's that beautiful Farmall tractor pulling our handsome trailer full of veterans.
Uncle Roger Mitchell, he's my uncle. He's got the veterans. I know he feels honored every year to pull that trailer for them.
I look for that, and it's every year they have that. And of course, if you have not been to the Fredonia Valley Veterans Memorial, you are missing out, because they work awfully hard at making that probably one of the nicest memorials, I think, in anywhere around.
It is very nice. Here's the Fredonia Valley Bank.
I love that. They went to go get them a Christmas tree.
They did.
They got the station wagon with the Christmas tree on the top, and it is all full. I love that. And you said that's who now?
That's the bank, Fredonia Valley Bank.
Valley Bank. We love those folks. That's our community partners, what that is. Now, I love the dog, too. We've got a dog. Let's see, that is Casey Baker running for magistrate. And then we got, I love this one, too. Y'all, if you could see, we got to show you the pictures, because the scene on this, the First Baptist Church Youth, and they don't want a little bit of something.
They did. They won first place.
I'm telling you. Well, and they've even got the squirrel tree, Michelle.
Yeah, they're all sitting at the dining room table, and
oh my God, Eddie's on the back, and he's dumping out the RV, the whole thing. They've got the whole dinner scene and everything. And there we go. There's the man. That's what it's all about right about there. There is Santa Claus. And there's another one of my Ford trucks, Michelle.
I see that.
I'm telling you, right? I love that. And oh, look at the little one. I saw that little one earlier today. She was up at the toy drive.
Oh, I'm sure she was up there with the fire department.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Michelle, this has been another one of those successful ones. And I'll tell you, if they missed it, you missed a treat because they were all decked out. And, man, they worked hard.
Yes, they did. I was very pleased this year. I didn't know if the code was going to hold some of them back, but people showed out like they always do.
Well, it's Christmas. It's supposed to be a little cold, right?
It is.
So Fredonia is all lit up over here. We got our city hall all decorated.
Yes. Miss Vickery, Rachel Vickery takes care of that.
Well, I'll tell you, next year, people, if you want a little of that prize money, maybe you need to come to Fredonia.
That's right. And hopefully maybe we'll even have more. Maybe we can spread out some more.
I love that.
Categories.
$500 worth of prize money is a lot. So let's thank them again. You said it was Fredonia Valley Bank, and that's our community partner. We love those folks.
Forwards Bank and Trust in Princeton.
We love them too.
And then Bobby Joe Harper.
We appreciate you, Bobby Joe, because this made it. It really did. So right across the street, if you're looking for something to do this evening after the parade, you can go right across the street. I believe they usually have cookies and all kinds of stuff.
Cookies, maybe hot chocolate, and then Santa Claus.
Oh, so if you need to go talk to old Santa Claus, they're across the street. That's Cumberland Presbyterian, right?
Yes.
So come talk to Cumberland Press. I got my
Talk to Santa because you only got 20 days left.
Right? I've been a good girl. Maybe I should talk to him.
Who told you that?
Well, I did.
Well, that'd be the only one.
Well, Honeydew brought me down here. I got to give him a little credit today. So I think we need to go get a cookie and maybe go talk to Santa. And we got to thank all of our sponsors. And, of course, Travis Concrete's got a little to do with that.
Yeah, we did. And Travis Construction and Concrete had a little bit to help with that.
You always do, and we appreciate it. We really do. And you're just one of our sponsors, of course. And so when you listen to the commercials here in a few minutes, those are the folks that make all of that happen. And while I'm in Fredonia, I'm going to run down the street and try to find PK over at Ackridge's and take me a selfie. And if you do too, then you'll find some goodies and you might win a grand prize. You never know.
Grand prizes are good.
Right. So you've been photographer for the night. Thank you.
I have been. I'm the roving reporter. Photographer.
Yes, he has added photojournalist to his resume now, so that's pretty good. Huh?
My resume.
Resume?
Hey, make sure I talk to Santa after you do.
What? No, he knows I've been good. Y'all, come to Fredonia. I promise you, you're going to love it. If you're looking for some place that is really nice, we pulled up, and of course the grands, I think about the little stuff now, I guess, but we even got a little miniature basketball goal all dolled up over there for the kids. So come and see it. Come play in Fredonia and stay in Fredonia. We are live, and now we're getting ready to go live because our Caldwell County Lady Tigers and Tigers are at the cab right now. We got a doubleheader as Webster County has headed to Caldwell County. Of course, Steve Kukihiko and the gang, I think Nikki Dunbar is going to be with him for the girls, for the Lady Tigers game. And then I believe Dennis Stevens is going to be there for the boys. So if you go out there and say hi to them or just keep it right here, we got basketball action coming up here in just a minute. Don't forget, listen to these commercials. Thank our sponsors. We could not do it without them. It is the Fredonia Valley Christmas Parade. And now we can finally say, Michelle, that we've kicked off the Christmas season.
Yes, we have.
Merry Christmas from Fredonia on 1580, 103.3 WPKY Princeton.
Fox News, I'm Deborah Valentine. The Department of War carrying out its 22nd strike on an alleged drug trafficking boat in the Pacific Ocean, killing 4. A bipartisan group of lawmakers raised the concerns about the legality of those attacks.
It was as much a message for Capitol Hill lawmakers who have questioned the legality of these.
I don't know what's awful about your daughter running the board.
For the drug cartels themselves. 84 people now killed in these strikes.
Because I've been stuck here?
Fox's Jennifer Griffin reporting from the Reagan National Defense Forum in Simi Valley, California. President Trump awarded
but it's
FIFA's
fun
first ever
sometimes.
Peace Prize. The presentation during the 2026 FIFA World Cup drawing at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C.
Wait, was that it for the parade?
This is truly one of the great honors of my life.
The president openly campaigned for the Nobel Peace Prize after helping to broker a ceasefire in Gaza and helping to end several other conflicts. America's listening to Fox News.
I see. I love you. Now go hurry up.
Thriving within our community since 1894, its roots run as deep as the valley itself. Much has evolved since 1894, but
Well, John, I don't know if you heard that your release is on the way.
Financial institution remains unwavering.
Good deal. Make sure you get those spots in for those parades.
You can rely on Fredonia
Yep,
Valley
they are all ready to go, and I went ahead and timed everything up. Everything should play as good.
Okay, and then just put the load playlist right after that, so that way as soon as those ads are done, we go into us.
Your true hometown bank.
Remember,
At the beginning of it, is it straight up into pregame or?
It may say that, but don't worry about it. Just we'll roll with whatever comes up to us.
A holiday season filled with laughter and memorable moments. Welcome to the Fredonia Christmas Parade. They're proud to celebrate tonight as Fredonia lights up with holiday spirit. It's a joy to see the community gathered together for this special tradition. From everyone at Travis Construction and Concrete, have a Merry Christmas.
Copper Top Barbecue in Fredonia, Kentucky invites you to stop in and try their delicious barbecue pork, chicken, ribs, and brisket. By the plate or by the pound. They offer dine-in or carry-out. They have great salads and desserts, too. Friday nights, enjoy fish, shrimp, and frog legs.
Hey, so do you want me to get rid of more music
on the corner of Highway 641 and Highway 91 in Fredonia. Open Wednesday through Sunday.
I just want you to get that playlist in there. As soon as the playlist, introduces us, we're going to just go with it. No music or whatsoever.
I couldn't hear you.
Christmas time is all about giving
so I want you to put the load playlist right after the end of these commercials, and then just let us roll with it.
Filled with happiness and good times.
Thank you.
Enjoy this special time of year from everyone at Ackridge Farm Supply. So thankful to have served this community for over 90 years. Come visit us at either of our 2 locations in Fredonia or Eddyville.
When facing a challenging time, the comfort of familiar faces makes all the difference. At Penny Royal Hospice, they understand that nothing replaces the warmth and care of hometown neighbors and friends. With Penny Royal Hospice, you're choosing more than just quality care, you're choosing a compassionate team that's part of your community. So when it comes to hospice care, you have a choice. Choose comfort, choose community, choose Penny Royal Hospice.
Balders in Princeton is your trusted holiday partner. They'll help you check all the names off your Christmas list. Need to winterproof your engine or lawnmower? Want to spruce up Santa's sleigh? Their team of elves is there to help with a store packed with festive finds. Balders turns your holiday hassles into joys. This season, skip the hunt and head to Balders, where Yuletide spirit and fair prices meet. Remember, if Balders doesn't have it, you can't find it.
Willow Pond in Eddyville is famous for their delicious fish, white beans, and hush puppies. Something you may not know about Willow Pond is that you can purchase all your favorites in large quantities to feed any number of people. This is perfect for family gatherings, the holidays, and corporate events or parties. Let Willow Pond make your life easier and your event delicious. Just contact Willow Pond of Eddyville for details and pricing. Willow Pond of Eddyville.
It's the most generous time of year. Planters Bank is hosting its annual Season of Giving, with each of its 12 branches supporting a local nonprofit, whether by collecting canned goods, winter coats, or children's toys. Every donation, no matter the size, has the power to brighten the neighbor's day and warm an entire community. Listeners are invited to visit their nearest Planters Bank to make a difference this holiday season. Together, they're growing hope, one gift at a time.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Santa's sleigh stops are making their way across our community. Don't miss a chance to shop local and save in the Big Deal store. While supplies last, you get your big deal today from the Country Barn.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Shop local and save local with Santa's sleigh stops.
Visit our website and start saving now on the Big Deals page.
It's getting close to broadcast time. Caldwell Sports will soon be on the air here on 103.3 WPKY. The broadcast will also be worldwide at WPKYonline.com. Caldwell Sports is coming up. Time to head live to the gym.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Community Activities Building in Caldwell County for tonight's action. We got a little bit of late start tonight due to the parade in Fredonia, so we're at 3 minutes to go in the first quarter, and Caldwell is leading Webster County Lady Trojans 6-2. We got a tie up. It's Caldwell's ball underneath their own basket. All right, we got a timeout, Nikki, so let me go ahead and get some of our sponsors in just a second, though. But we would like to welcome everybody tonight to the cab for our first boy-girl doubleheader tonight from the teams from Webster County. Along beside me tonight is my friend Nikki Dunbar. I'm Steve Kukahiko, and we will be bringing you tonight's girls' game. Nikki, it's our first game at home this year, but we were on the court last Tuesday in a girls' game down in Crittenden County.
Yeah, and it seems like, Steve, this one here is going to be a little tighter than that game down there. I think these two teams are evenly matched the way that what we've seen so far out of the first 3 or 4 minutes. So.
Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously the opponent tonight was a little different than Crittenden County because we watched them get up and down the court, and they had some pretty good players. I haven't got a chance to talk to the Webster County coach, but I think what I saw, they don't have very many seniors. And going back to our senior class, last week we talked about a young lady that brings a lot of leadership to the program, and she is a senior, and that being Grace Watson. And talking to Coach Fralick in the pregame earlier, she's going to be out another couple of weeks, but he did mention that she's the type of player they need her on the court for leadership. So we'll see how that goes in the next week for Grace, and we kind of want to remember her during this time. So back to action. Caldwell County's underneath the goal, throws it in. Mid-Thomas to Tink Clark. She brings it up. She passes off to Med. Med loses the ball. Gia Whitaker picks it up. And we have a foul on Webster County. And that would be Kylie Cromer, and that would be her first.
Steve was talking about playing Crittenden the other night. That I went to play Marshall last night, and I seen Marshall beat them in a pretty close game.
Yeah, so. They did. Tink Clark over to McCoy. McCoy inside to Whitaker. Back out to McCoy. McCoy at the top of the circle. Throws it. It's stolen by number 1, which is Alyssa Cartwright. She passes to number 12, which is Kylie Cromer. They go inside to number 3, Addison Wright. She puts it up. No good.
The car is battling in there just like she always does, Steve. So.
Med Clark with the rebound. Passes over to McCoy, and she's fouled. She'll be going to the line for 2 shots. The foul was on number 24. And, Nikki, I don't have that lady on my roster.
24. That may have switched to that tap right there.
I don't know how they done it. McCoy's first shot is up. No good.
We'll just pencil her in down there, Steve. So.
Number 14's in the game for Webster County, Ella Rakestraw. McCoy's second attempt at the free throw line. No good as well. Rebound by Gia Whitaker, and she makes the basket. Webster County throws it in under their own goal. The lady loses it. Picked up by Gia Whitaker. Over to Tink Clark. Tink Clark around the circle. Dribbles in the paint. Kicks it out to Whitaker. McCoy passes up the 3. Gives it to Tink. Tink drives the lane. No good. Kadaria with the rebound. Webster's on the run. They come. Oh, nice pass inside. and no good. Out of bounds, Webster County underneath our goal. 8-2 is the score right now.
Steve McCoy being out in the paint like that and wide open, she's going to have to take that shot regardless.
Right. Webster kicks it to number 1. She loses out of bounds, picked up by Gia Whitaker off to Tink Clark. She dribbles down the lane, looks for McCoy, puts it up, no good. And looks like we got another foul. With 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the first quarter, Caldwell is leading 8-2.
20. Don't have that one either, Steve.
Aaliyah Shear comes in the game for, looks like, Katara Thompson is going out. Webster County throws it into number 12. Number 12, Kylie Cromer, looks to Alyssa Cartwright, back to Cromer, swings it around to the corner, back out again, back out front. Cromer gets it, looks inside to number 3, that would be Addison Wright. It looks like they're wanting to go inside, Mickey.
Yeah, they're not, either teams don't want to take that outside shot. They're trying to.
Webster County underneath their old goal. Passes into number 3, and good by Addison Wright. McCoy takes it out, gives it to Tink. Tink dribbling it up, kicks it out to McCoy on the wing. She drives the lane, looks inside to Gia, misses the shot, gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Med. Med up to Tink at the top of the circle, over to the right wing, to the right corner, to McCoy, gets it to Whitaker, back to McCoy on the right wing, drives the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Number 14, Ella Rakestraw with the rebound, kicks it. At the end of the first quarter, it's Caldwell County 8 and Webster County Lady Trojans 4.
Steve, I'll get this our quarter sponsor in right quick. West Kentucky ATVs. West Kentucky ATVs brings the horsepower on and off the court. Drive your game with Bobcat, tractors, mowers, and power sports for every play. Plus full ATV and UTV service. Slam dunk your chores for cruise the trails. Visit West Kentucky ATVs, just 1 mile past Walmart on the right in Princeton. West Kentucky ATVs, proud to help you score from the farm to the final buzzer. That's our quarter sponsors tonight, Steve.
Yep. Like I say, we're trying to catch up because of the time. But we want everybody to know that our pregame show was sponsored by Travis Construction for tonight. And always remember, you're listening to 1580 103.3 WPKY.
At Goodwin Insurance, they select their insurance companies the same way you do, very carefully. When you work with the agents at Goodwin Insurance, you can count on receiving fast, courteous professional service with quality protection. You deserve.
You're going to want to throw it back to us after this one. Just throw away the next commercial, if you will.
Alongside you in your community. Contact them today for a quote.
Goodwin Insurance of Princeton, Cadiz, or Marion, or online at insurewithgoodwin.com.
Princeton Electric Plant Board wishes all the Tigers best of luck this year.
All right, we're back to action. Webster County takes it out. Misses the shot inside by Rakemeyer. Off to McCoy. She puts a floater up and good from the right side. 10-4, Caldwell County Lady Tigers.
I believe Coach Thomas kind of told them they need to start shooting the ball when they had a quarter time out there, Steve.
That's probably right. Rakestraw to Cartwright, and then back to Addison Wright, and she walks with the ball. So with turnover, goes back to the Lady Tigers, taking it out at half court. Med throws it into Tink Clark. McCoy's got it. Looks inside to Shear. They're wanting to go inside. Bad pass. Oh. Webster County picks it up. Cartwright has it. Swings it over to Ella Rakestraw. They go inside to Addison Wright. She loses it. Picked up by Audrey McCoy. Over to Tink Clark. Back to McCoy. Over to Shear in the right corner. Inside to Med. Med has it. Back to Shear. Right corner. Shear wants to drive. Looks inside to McCoy. She puts it up. No good. Ella Rakestraw with the rebound. Gives it out to Alyssa Cartwright. Cartwright to Cromer. Cromer looks inside. Three-point shot is no good by Rakestraw. And out of bounds, it'll be the Lady Tiger basketball. Into the game for the Lady Tigers will be number 4, Paisley Hooks, replacing Audrey McCoy.
Steve, both teams are wanting to do is full court press, or especially Caldwell does, and it's you know, these girls are they're going to want to rest before it's all over with.
Right.
So.
Caldwell has the ball, tries to look inside. Shearer throws it, and it's deflected, and Webster County picks it up.
Oh,
Alyssa Cartwright has the ball, gives it to Cromer, back to Cartwright, to Cromer on the left side. They're looking inside to number 3, which was Addison Wright. She takes it, the drop step, no good. Rebound is off the hands of Paisley Hooks, and it'd be Webster's ball. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Caldwell still leads 10-4 over the Lady Trojans of Webster County. Webster County throws the ball inside. They look at right. Picked up by Tink Clark. She's driving the lane, throws it up, but she's fouled.
Tink is quick and she's on there, but she's getting 4-2-4 on the basket before she wants to throw that ball up there, Steve.
Yep.
Pull up and, you know, just jump stop or something there. We need those points.
Tink will be shooting 2 free throws. Goodwin Insurance free throws. First one's up and no good.
Steve, Goodwin Insurance is locally owned, independent insurance agency capable of handling all your insurance needs. Goodwin Insurance is proud sponsor of the Caldwell County Athletics. Good luck, Tigers.
Second shot is up and no good as well. Picked up by Shear, over to Tink, to McCoy. McCoy lets it fly, no good. It's like we got a lid on the bucket tonight, Nikki.
Yep.
Tink drives the lane again and is fouled.
Good defense, just not putting a lot of points on the board.
Tink could go back to the free throw line, sponsored by Goodwin Insurance. Her first one is up and good. That makes it 11-4, Caldwell County. Number 13 for Lady Trojans is Jalen Rakestraw. She replaces number 12, Kylie Cromer. The second one is up and good for Tink. 12-4, Caldwell. Webster throws the ball in, gives it to Cartwright. Over to Rakestraw, back to Cartwright, deflected by Tink Clark. She's driving the lane, stop, pulls up, and good. Tink Clark for 2. Webster County throws it in, gives it to Cartwright, back to Rakestraw. And we have a foul on number 1, Tink Clark. Rakestraw throws it in, tipped again, stolen by Med Thomas. Shot up by Tink, no good. Lisa Cartwright gets the rebound, looks up court to Rakestraw, and she tips it out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Tigers. Med Thomas throws it in to Tink Clark. 5 minutes left before halftime. Caldwell still leads 14-4. Clark inside to Med Thomas, looks for McCoy. McCoy's inside, misses the shot, gets her own rebound, puts it up. Shear gets it. Back out to Gia Cartwright. She puts it up and fouled.
They're definitely letting them play under there, Steve.
Yeah.
They finally called that one, but big bunch now. We thought they would have called one. You want to correct yours? That 24 is at Torrey's. We did get a correction on it. She was 31 on your roster there, but it's 24.
Okay.
It's Torrey's.
Gia Clark at the free throw line for 2 Goodwin Insurance, and the first one she misses.
Which one? 31.
The second one is good.
2-4.
Webster County throws the ball in, gives it to Ella Rakestraw, back to Cartwright, to Rakestraw, and travel. Another turnover by Lady Trojans. We'll go back to Caldwell on the side in front of their bench. Med throws it into Team Clark. Tink over to McCoy. McCoy out to the top of the circle to Shear. Shear has it back to Tink. Tink dribbles the lane, no shot, throws it up, no good. Out of bounds, goes back to Webster County.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you. We have a U-Ride timeout right now. U-Ride is sponsored by a quality-owned vehicle you can trust from people you can trust. Contact Lee Hughes or Tommy Harrison for an appointment. U-Ride, your used car dealer before, during, and after the sale. Nikki, like I said a while ago, I think the lid is on the bucket for both teams right now. It seems like we're getting several shots, but none of them seem to be going in. So I don't know if it's nerves of the first home game or what it is, but Caldwell does lead 15-4 with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left before halftime.
Yeah, they last even Tuesday night when we were down at Crittenden County, for our side, it looked like we had a lid too, Steve, but we couldn't get them to fall. I mean, we shot a lot of shots, but tonight neither team's having much luck for sure.
Webster County, Cartwright takes it out, throws it into Rakestraw. Rakestraw back to Cartwright and through the legs. Josie Caldwell. Turnover goes back to the Lady Tigers, taking it out on the side. Med Thomas throws it into Tink Clark. Looks like the Lady Trojans are still in that man-to-man. Go to the wing to Med. Med looks inside, kicks it out high to Gia. Gia over to Audrey McCoy. They're looking inside.
Oh, she needs to shoot that, Steve. She needs to take that shot.
Pulls up.
Good there.
Pulls up from 10 feet and buries it. Aaliyah Shearer for 2 points. 17-4, Lady Tigers. Cartwright into Rakestraw. Back over to Rakestraw. Back to Cartwright. Back to Rakestraw. Caldwell in her man-to-man defense. Webster County dribbling. Goes to Ella Rakestraw to Cartwright. She drives in. Shot up, no good. Taken away by Shearer. Shearer over to Tink. Throws it way wide to Audrey McCoy. Turnover goes back to the Lady Trojans.
Hooks back in for McCoy.
Yeah. Alyssa Cartwright comes out, and Kylie Cromer is entered the game. She gives it to Rakestraw. Cromer takes over the point. She gives it to her. Back to Rakestraw. Knocked away by Tink. Tink inside to Paisley Hooks and good. Paisley Hooks for 2 points, and she'll go to the free throw line for a Goodwin Insurance free throw. Caldwell extends his lead 19-4. Hooks for 1 free throw. Shot is up and good. Cartwright is back in. Kylie Cromer comes out. Caldwell County is in a 2-2-1 half-court defense.
Steve, we are getting our free throws that fall some tonight.
Right.
We had trouble with them last week. We couldn't, or Tuesday night, we couldn't get any free throws to even fall.
Webster County throws it in, and it was off of Med Thomas, and then go back to Webster County underneath Caldwell's basket. Cartwright throws it in to Rakestraw, tipped again by Tink Clark. She throws it inside to, I believe her name is Adley Tapp, and Cartwright dribbles and fouled by Tink Clark. If I'm not mistaken, that may be her second. Audrey McCoy is fixing to check in for Tink Clark. On the court for Caldwell, it'd be Hooks, McCoy, Shearer, Cartwright, and Thomas.
Tink was just a little bit too much of a bump that time, Steve. Guarded a little too close.
Inside to number 3. That's Addison Wright. Kicks it over to, I believe that's Tapp. Tapp throws it in to Rakestraw. She puts it up and in. Ella Rakestraw for 2 points. Med throws the ball in. Goes to McCoy. McCoy is fouled by number 3, Addison Wright. And that's the 5th foul, so we'll be shooting 2 shots.
That lovely new rule. Yeah.
So Audrey McCoy will shoot 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws. Her first one up, back of the rim, no good. Her second one, up and no good as well, the back of the rim. Rebound by Rakestraw. Rakestraw takes it all the way to the rim, no good. Cartwright with the rebound, gets it over to McCoy. McCoy dribbles down the lane. Dice is in there, misses the shot. Hooks gets a rebound and no good. Shearer gets it. Med Thomas for 3, no good. Tipped again. Shearer tips it out to McCoy. McCoy setting up. Looks like a 1-3-1 zone defense now. Half-court defense by Lady Webster. Kicked it out to McCoy. She may have got away with a double dribble, but she ends up getting fouled and shooting 2 shots.
I think we might get a ladder and go down and see if there's a piece of cardboard laying over those rims or something, Steve, because they sure not falling.
I know it.
15.
So McCoy will be shooting 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws. Her first one is back of the rim. I believe that's 3. She shot hit the back of the rim. She may have to try something else. Ella Rakestraw comes out of the game. And I'm not sure who that lady is. It may be Haley Thurby. Her second shot is up and short. It barely hits the front of the rim. Rebound for Thurby. Kicks it over to Cartwright. Cartwright dribbles out to the right side corner. Gives it to Rakestraw. Gives it back to Cartwright. Lady Tigers in a girl-to-girl defense. Dribbles around the circle. Kicks it out the top of the circle to Rakestraw. Rakestraw to Thurby. Back to Cartwright. Cartwright looking inside. Nobody's there. A long three. No good. Cartwright with the long three, and she misses it and fights for the rebound, and it goes out of bounds on McCoy. It'll be Webster County ball with 51 seconds left, with Caldwell still leading 20-6. Webster County looks inside, nobody there, gives it to Wright. Wright double team, and she's fouled. That's McCoy, Audrey McCoy. That's a third team foul on Caldwell. Webster throwing it out underneath Caldwell, their own basket. Throws it around. Webster gets it, knocked away by Shear. She's driving the lane and misses the shot. Gets a rebound by Med Thomas, up and in. Med Thomas for two. Caldwell extends that lead 22-6 with 30 seconds left before halftime. Cartwright into Rakestraw. Rakestraw looks, throws it in the middle, knocked away by Med Thomas. It'll go back to Lady Trojans with 21 seconds left.
I'm going to say, Steve, both of these teams are going to be looking forward to halftime to make some adjustments and see what they can get. I know we're leading. I mean, we're but that's, yeah.
Yep. Cartwright throws it in to Rakestraw. Rakestraw inside to Addison Wright, and she's fouled.
Is that Shear?
Yeah, I think it was Shear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her first. Webster County underneath their own basket. Throws it out front to Wright. Wright looks inside. Tipped away by McCoy. McCoy's driving the lane. Her shot's up and no good.
Oh, man, that thing rolled everywhere.
Shear gets a rebound. Shot's up, no good, and that's the end of the first half with Caldwell leading 22-6. We're going to take a quick break and send it back to the radio station. You're listening to 1580 103.3 FM WPKY.
Financial planning should be specific to you and your life circumstances. That is why we created Invest FB Wealth Management, a division of Farmers Bank. Hi, I'm Jeff McDaniels, Invest FB's lead financial advisor. Whether you're saving for retirement, starting a business, or planning your family's future, our individual.
How long did you need?
Give me a couple of minutes, please. Yep. I'm sorry, Haley, I forgot to let you know.
With ear infections, sinus Caldwell Medical Center is excited to introduce a new specialized care, otolaryngology. Their expert ENT team offers comprehensive treatments from advanced diagnostics to tailored surgical solutions. Don't let ENT conditions hold you back. Visit them at caldwellmedical.com to learn more about these services and how they can help you breathe, sleep, and hear better. Caldwell Medical Center. Expert care right here at home.
This is
1 minute.
Okay.
Case IH Farmall tractors set the standard for value-packed rugged equipment that works just as hard as you do. For a limited time, take advantage of exclusive savings on select new Case IH Farmall Series tractors. Choose no money down, no interest, no payments for up to 84 months on select tractors. Case IH Farmall utility tractors deliver the power and flexibility to knock out chores and keep going.
I'm ready whenever you
Stop
are.
by H&R AgriPower in Hopkinsville. Hurry! This exclusive savings offer ends December 31st, 2025.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Santa sleigh stops are making their way across our community. Don't miss a
Say,
chance
bud,
to shop
how are you?
local and save in the Big Deal Store. While supplies last, you get your big deal today from the Country Barn.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Shop local and save local with Santa sleigh stops.
Push him on.
Visit our website and start saving now on the Big Deals page.
When you get ready to talk, you'll push that one.
Raider Auction wants to wish the Tigers
When you get
best
ready
of
to
luck
talk,
this
we'll push
year.
that one in.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to the Community Activities Building tonight, where the Lady Tigers are leading the Lady Trojans from Webster County 22-6. With us tonight, we got a special guest. His name is Dustin Cash. Dustin, the boys played a game at Heritage Christian last night, and I saw where it was a pretty lopsided score. So won't you give me your take on the game last night?
Yeah, it was lopsided. Ended in the third quarter. A young man dislocated his kneecap. It looked like it was a pretty gruesome injury. So they come to us and asked us to, not us forfeit, but they forfeit, and we had to agree to it. So we got out of there in the third quarter a little bit, and hopefully that young man is all right.
Yeah.
He laid on the court for probably 25 minutes waiting for an ambulance to get there. So it was a pretty bad scene.
Yeah, well, I know what y'all's first game of the year. The first game was, I had a little Mother Nature on us Monday. We didn't get to play a home game. So what did you think about the team last night playing?
I thought we come out sluggish.
Yeah.
I didn't think we come out very good in the first quarter. Second quarter, I thought we turned it up. We went on a 32-0 run.
Wow.
And we did real well in the second quarter. But first quarter, it was 19-12. I didn't think we played very good. We wasn't running our stuff. We was one-on-one stuff. And we're not going to be a good team if we do that.
Yeah. And I noticed what goes into the season. You're probably missing a young man that I seen him come in tonight. Was probably you're missing a kid that probably averaged 20 points according to Coach Mitchell during the summer, and then 8 or 10 rebounds. But it gives you a chance to work on some other kids, I guess. Isn't that right?
Yes, that's right. We are really missing Cam.
Yeah.
Cam is he was scoring 40 points in the summer.
Yeah.
So, anytime you lose somebody like that, it's going to hurt you. So, but the boys have stepped up. We got 7-8 guys that can play, I think, and help us. And, Zai's come in from football. First time he's been here, and he's impressed me, and I think he's going to start getting some playing time.
Well, that's good. I'm sure the coaching staff, could use some extra kids to relieve some of those guys when they get into foul trouble.
Yeah.
So,
we're a little short-handed tonight. Dayton got a concussion last night.
Oh my goodness!
So that's going to hurt us. So because he's starting to play a lot of minutes. And he's an athlete and a great kid, and hopefully we'll have him back by Tuesday.
Okay. Well, sound good. Well, Dustin, I appreciate you coming up here and giving a little perspective. I'll rely on you this year to come back and give us some more input about the Tigers between the girls game, okay?
Yeah, get old Ronnie Cash up here.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, he said he's coming.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he said he's coming.
Okay, we'll see.
Thank y'all.
That's Dustin Cash, one of the assistant coaches on the Caldwell County Tigers team, and we appreciate him coming up and sharing what he saw last night over at Heritage Christian. And, of course, they get to play the Webster County Trojans tonight. It's their first game, and it's our first boys game at home. So, Nikki, do you have our stats ready for us tonight, buddy?
Yeah, Steve, I tell you, I've been watching this thing, and maybe not every guy thinking here 100% tonight, but we're pretty doggone close. I think maybe off a foul here or something. But let's do Webster here first. Pretty easy, 6 points. And I'm not saying that lightly. It was just they didn't score a point in the second quarter at all. And so we've got six. They've got 6 points. They've got Alyssa Cartwright hit 2 free throws. Addison Wright scored 2, and then the Rakestraw girl had 2. And they've got team fouls. They've got 5-6 team fouls total. And I won't go through each one of them because it's 1 foul for each one of those 6 girls that's got them. So they did have even a bunch of kids that made fouls anyway. So Caldwell, we've got the lead scorers, Audrey McCoy. She had 5. And we had Kadaria Thomas with 4, Tink with 4, Med had 2, and then Paisley Hooks, she come in there off the bench and got 3 points. Shearer with 2, and Jill Whitaker with 2 for 22 points for Caldwell. We kept our fouls to a way minimum, Steve, and we only got 4 total for the whole. I think Tink's got 2 on her, would be the most one it would be for. I wouldn't consider that even foul trouble, but she has 2 fouls on her. Kadaria's got 1, and even though Kadaria been there and fighting, she's going to usually get her 3 or 4 fouls every game because of the way she battles. But Autumn McCoy with 1 and Shearer with 1. So that's pretty much got the wrap up there for the first half, Steve. And just you got some sponsors there. I'm sure you won't try to catch up. So.
We got to mention to the community that every home game is a free admission to any kid in K through 12. So hopefully that will bring more people to the gym and support these local athletes here.
Well, I'm sure glad that got us in, Steve. You know, we're just barely got none of that line.
You're probably right about that. I'm going to go ahead and mention our sponsors that provide this. It's Caldwell Medical Center, Wright Temp, Farless Realty, Goodwin Insurance, Barkley Hudson State Farm Insurance, Christ Tabernacle, Falders, Farmers Bank and Trust, First Southern National Bank, Fortner Gas Company, Fredonia Valley Bank, McEnany McDonald's, Northside Baptist Church, Pollyeyes Pizza, Parker Eye Care, Planters Bank, and Princeton Electric Plant Board, and of course, your WPKY station. Thank you all for supporting our local athletes this year on the gridiron and plus in the gym. So we got about 3 minutes left before the second half, so we're going to send it back to the station. You're listening to 1580 103.3 FM WPKY.
Specialists aren't just agents, they're landowners, raised on the
Hey, buddies, I'm spending me.
With expertise and passion, they unite buyers and sellers every day. Reach an even bigger audience thanks to White House.
Abby, yeah, do you need us?
I was just asking how much time you
Say that again, I can't hear you.
How much time do y'all need?
Who's that clown?
We've got 2 minutes and a half left. Just going to do a minute. Was you just going to do a minute? Abby was asking, you just going to do a minute?
Yes, a minute. I'm sorry, Abby. I was talking to your mom.
It happened.
I was talking to your mom.
You know, you had
15 seconds.
Okay. All right, you're good. How we good on sponsors, Abby? We good?
Yeah, everything sounds good. You are on in 4, 3,
Welcome back to the Communities Activities Building tonight for Lady Tiger basketball. The halftime of the game and the score is Caldwell County Lady Tigers, the ladies from Webster County 6. Like we were talking earlier, Nikki, that rim may have something over the top of it because the ball just don't seem to fall in for anybody.
No, they're either team. I mean, we've got 22 points, Steve, but you know, still at the point we throwed up a lot of shots that should have been. I'd say if we'd hit what we had throwed up, we'd have probably been 35, 36 points. You know, what we had.
Could very well have been. I mean, at least we're getting shots. We just hadn't got to the point where we're making some of them.
Right. I think we're getting lucky enough some of ours to fall, but I think overall, from looking at both teams on the defensive side of it, we're pretty evenly matched.
Right.
You know, so.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's Webster County's first game tonight, as along with the boys, and even though we had a game under our belt, the competition was probably not as good as it was the other night in Crittenden County. But like Coach Thomas had said in her post game last week, that she understood that she's got some young kids, and plus, with the one senior that is still out, and I think I heard in the pregame that she's going to be out at least another week or two. And they're going to need her leadership somewhere down the line. That'd be another player that's played for a few years, and just getting her back on the court will mean a lot to, I'm sure, the team.
I was hoping we'd get Grace back before Madisonville game next Tuesday night, but they're saying she's going to be out a little longer. But you can see they're really missing her senior leadership and everything else, Steve.
For sure. So. Yeah, that's for sure. So we're about 25 seconds before we start the third quarter.
Steve, I know we probably missed one of those there, but I'm going to jump in and people know that whenever we get a timeout, U-Ride is sponsoring that. And it's a quality pre-owned vehicle you can trust from people you can trust. Contact Lee Hughes or Tommy Harrison for an appointment. U-Ride, your used car dealer before, during, and after the sale. And old Tommy, I guarantee you, he'll fix you up with something if you don't want it. You know.
Yeah,
so.
You're exactly right. The third quarter tonight is sponsored by West Kentucky ATVs. West Kentucky ATVs brings the horsepower on and off the court. Drive your game with Bobcat tractors, mowers, and power sports for every play. Plus, full ATV and UTV service. Slam dunk your choice or cruise the trails. Visit West Kentucky ATVs just 1 mile past Walmart on the right in Princeton. West Kentucky ATVs, proud to help you score from the farm to the final buzzer. Back at second half, Caldwell County will in the ball on the side, going right to left. Tonight, once again, Caldwell County Lady Tigers, Webster County Lady Trojans 6. A little delay in the game. Not sure what's going on.
If you're trying to get the clock set, Steve.
Oh, maybe. I don't think that's our department, is it, Nikki?
No, I don't think we got anything to do with that, thank goodness. We're doing good to take care of our part, I think, up here, you know.
If we can get that principal to do a job up down there, we can be all right, I guess.
I won't say nothing. I'll let you take care of that side of it. So we have got a little more trickling in here during the crowd. We're getting ready here for that boys game after this one. So we've got several out for a Friday night game. I think they've got her set up here at 8 minutes now, so we should be ready to roll. Maybe. I think the referees are ready. I just don't think the teams are.
Let's see. Second half, we got Shearer for Caldwell County Lady Tigers. We got Shearer, McCoy, Thompson, Thomas, and Tink Clark. Med throws it into Tink. Goes all the way around, gives it to Med Thomas in the corner. Shearer from 12 feet.
Good
bottom.
shot.
Aaliyah Shearer for 2 points. Caldwell is pressing full court, 1-2-2. Ball stolen by Tink Clark, and she's fouled. She'll get 2 shots. The foul was on number 1, and that would be Alyssa Cartwright, and that's her first. Tink would be shooting 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws. First one's up, bottom. Nice shot, Tink. She'll get the second one. Second one's up, off the back of the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound, drives to the basket, puts it up, no good. Rebound for Torres, she kicks it to Cartwright. Whoa. That was Kylie Cromer for a 3. Thomas throws it into Tink Clark.
I think their coach told him to start shooting now too, Steve.
Webster County in a 1-3-1 zone. Over to McCoy. McCoy kicks it out to Clark. Clark looks inside, kicked out of bounds. Looking inside to Shearer, and it was kicked out of bounds by Webster County. Med's throwing it underneath the basket. Outside to Clark. Clark for 3. And she's fouled on the 3-point shot.
That's one thing I'm sure the coach didn't want to hear to see him do that, was get three free throws. But Med needs to sink these 3.
Foul is by Caldwell. Not sure. I don't know. Tink would be shooting 3 free throws. Got a little break in the action again. The clock is messed up.
Never did throw up. Who's fouled him? Did they?
I think it's Caldwell. Caldwell. Her first free throw is up, back of the rim, no good. She'll be shooting another one. Tink's shot is up and good. She'll get one more. She toes the line. And third one's up, no good. Back to the rim. I think it was a lane violation, and she'll get to shoot another one. Tink's third free throw is up and good. So, score being 28-9, Lady Tigers. Cartwright throws it into Rakeshaw. To Wright, back to Cartwright. Cartwright dribbles up. Caldwell County Lady Tigers in a 1-2-2 zone. Cartwright kicks it over to Cromer. Back to Cartwright, but it's stolen by Med Thomas. The layup is up and good by Med Thomas. Webster County's Cartwright throws it into Cromer. Cromer back to Cartwright. And a travel. Another turnover for the Lady Trojans. Goes back to Caldwell County. On the side, Med Thomas throws it into Tink Clark. Still in that 1-3-1 zone. Tink goes to the corner to Med. Med out front to McCoy. McCoy drives, throws it up, and she's fouled. The foul is number 24. That would be Torres.
Yeah. It's 3 on her.
McCoy's first shot is up and good. Second shot is good as well. Goodwin Insurance free throws. Knocked down by McCoy. We got another substitution. That would be Ella Rakestraw. Checks in for Torres. Cromer throws the ball into Cartwright. Cartwright brings it up, back to Cromer. Caldwell still in that 1-2-2 trapping zone. They look inside. No picked off by Shear. Shear up to McCoy. Nice pass. No good. Kyra Thompson gets a rebound. Back to Shear. Up and in. 34-9. Lady Tigers. Cartwright brings it up. Kicks it over to Cromer. Back to Cartwright. Back to Cromer. Cromer dribbles all the way down the lane, kicks it out to Rakestraw. The 3 on the way is no good. Med Thomas for the rebound. Kicks it out to Tink Clark, driving to the left side. Throws it up, no good. Rebound by Rakestraw. To Cartwright. To Cromer. Cromer on the left-hand side. Gives it to Cartwright. Fakes. Cromer for 3, no good. McCoy with the rebound. Brings it up, half court, and throws it over to Tink Clark. Tink Clark sets the offense up, goes to Med Thomas, inside to Shear, back to Thomas. Thomas pulls up, no good. Knocked out we got a foul.
McCoy.
Foul is on number 21. Is that 21 or 20?
I thought McCoy got her, but maybe it was Shear.
I think it's Shear.
21.
Yep. Fouls on to number 21, Aaliyah Shear. That's her second. Webster County takes the ball out. Cromer to Cartwright. Caldwell still in that 1-2-2 trapping zone. Cartwright dribbles through it, kicks it over to Rakestraw. She misses it and knocks it out of bounds.
Yep.
It goes back to Caldwell. Med Thomas will take the ball out underneath. Webster's goal, kicks it into Tink Clark. Tink goes inside to Kadaria. Kadaria back to Thomas. Thomas gets across half court, kicks it out to McCoy. No good by Shear. She gets a rebound, bats up, and in. Aaliyah Shear. She's fouled and scores a basket. Basket's good, and she'll be shooting a Goodwin Insurance free throw. Leah's shot is up and good. Basket's good. Lady Tigers 37, Lady Trojans 9. Cromer kicks it in to Cartwright. Cartwright brings it up on the right side. Looking inside, kicks it down the side. It's stolen by Shear, but she's knocked it out of bounds, so it goes back to the Lady Trojans.
Steve, it's not that these Webster County girls are not hustling. It's just they're just, not having a luck making that ball fall either. Kind of like we were Tuesday night. We, I know that I'm sure they know the feeling. So.
Rakestraw throws it into Comer. Over to no good. Over Addison Wright has it. Is it inside? Nowhere to go. Trapped in the corner. Fouled again. Torres gets it, kicks it out to Rakestraw. Kadaria gets a rebound. Kicks it to Tink. Tink to Med. Med drives. Ooh, and she's fouled by Ella Rakestraw. So Med will be shooting Goodwin Insurance free throws. Her first one is up and in front of the rim. Gia Cartwright checks in for the Lady Tigers for Audrey McCoy. Med with her second shot. Up and good. 38-9, Lady Tigers. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Cromer kicks it off to Rakestraw. Back to Cromer. Looks inside to Torres. Rakestraw drives the lane. Kicks it to Torres. Up and in. Webster County for 2 points. Tink brings it up. Kicks it to Shear. Med Thomas for a 3. No good. Rebound by Cromer. Cromer dribbling up court, looks to Rakestraw, and it's off and out of bounds on Webster County. It'll go back to the Lady Tigers. Med takes the ball out, gives it to Tink, into the middle to Shear. Shear throws it to Cartwright. She loses it to number 12, Cromer. Cromer dribbles up on the left-hand side. Looks inside, dribbles around, gets it to Torres. Torres keeps dribbling, dribbles off her foot. Number Addison Wright picks it up. Back to Caldwell. No good. Aaliyah Shear with the rebound, kicks it to Tink Clark. Clark gets it to Med. Back to Tink for the 3. No good. Addison Wright with the rebound by herself.